Hey guys, this is Priyanka Maniganjan and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to see about an interesting temple which is Kolinchi Upper Temple. Let's get started. The Kolinchi Upper Temple lies in Manavanallur on the outskirts of Virudhachalam in Kadalur district. The temple is on the Virudhachalam Manavanallur road and is dedicated to Murugan. The temple is administered and maintained by the Hindu Religious and Endowment Board of Government of Tamil Nadu. This temple is a few centuries old and is located close to Virudhachalam Virudhagireeshwarar temple. According to legend, the famous Nayanar saint of the Saivite tradition, Sundarar, came to Virudhachalam in the 8th century. The place was known as Tirumudu Kundram then. The saint was old and he left the place after formal worship. Sundarar proceeded on his journey through the dense forest without singing in praise of God, not considering himself proficient enough to do so. Another legend has it that Saint Sundarar sang in praise of Sri Virudhagireeshwarar. Shiva was pleased with his redemption and wanted him to sing a song again. Shiva sent his son Murugan in the form of a hunter to fetch Sundarar. Murugan took away the saint's belongings. Believing him to the hunter, Sundarar demanded that he return his belongings. The hunter wanted him to return to Virudhachalam. The old saint realized that a hand of divine was involved and he returned to Virudhachalam and sang again. Vridha signifies old age. Hence, the place was named as Virudhachalam after the Saint Sundara who had visited the place in his old age. Ultimately, Murugan stayed in the dense forest of Kolanchi, where he set up his abode as Kolanchi Upper. He graced his devotees in the form of Peetam. This is formless and unique representation of Murugan. Now let's see the history of Kolanchi Upper Temple. The temple came into existence a few centuries ago and was situated in the Kolanchi forest. As time passed, the abode was hidden in the dense Kolanchi forest. There existed a stone statue in the shape of an altar. The cow went to the Kolanchi trees and showered the place with milk daily. The villagers noticed the strange phenomenon and went to the forest. After clearing the spot, they found a small stone altar that they came to consider as God and started worshipping it. Skanda embodied himself for the people's benefit. It became evident to the people that Murugan graced in the shape of altar as a Swayambhu. Murugan became Kolanchi Upper. The villagers then built a temple for Murugan. The village is called Manaval Nallur because Kanda embodied himself there. Now let's see the architecture. The temple is constructed in the Dravidian style of architecture and has a 5-tiered Rajagopuram. Compound walls enclose it on all the sides. There is a pillar hall, Mahamantapam and the sanctum. The preceding deity is a small altar found 3 feet high and the sanctum faces the east. Here Murugan is a Swayambhu Murti. Now let's see the significance. The preceding deity has no form as he is a Swayambhu Murti. A 3 feet tall Bali Pitam in the Sanctum Sanctorum is worshipped as the deity. There is a chakra carved in stone below the deity with Satakshra mantra of Murugan. The sanctum has windows in all 3 directions which cannot be seen in the other temples. People dedicate all pujas and abhishekam to Murugan in the form of Bali Pitam. The devotees bring neem oil and hand it over to the priest who mixes it with sacred ash and returns it to the devotees. They have to apply it only after taking bath. The application of this paste on wounds and sores heals them quickly. The paste is used on cattle to heal their wounds. Many people have experienced healing after applying the sacred paste. Local people do not dress their newborn for 90 days nor apply tilak. After 90 days, they bring the newborn to the temple and place them at the feet of the god. They then dress them, put ornaments and apply the tilak. So this was the interesting story. I just